Hello everyone, welcome to International GT4 run by Matt right here as the countdown has begun. We are here in Italy, ready to race. It's a Vegastar 1-2 front row lockout. Let's see who gets the best run. The lights have dropped and Danny's gotten away well done to Danny as the rest of them start bunching up to see who can get the best run into turn 1. Danny still gets the exit he needs, but Onisan, one of the Lotuses, both Icarus and Indom are fighting along with Aston and Roblox. Let's see who gets the best run into turn 1. Danny does it well, keeps his lead. There's a Lotus that hits the wall right back there, allows one of the Vegastars to come back at him. Danny is running side by side with Josh and seems to be Icarus. Indom is in second place, followed by Aston, doing well. I'm seeing as Onisan is still in the lead going into turn 3 or 4-5 actually. Delarosia. Oh, and he's slipping. Danny lost it, and Danny loses the lead. He loses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, 6 positions. No, make that 7 as one of the Lotuses come to attack him, along with Josh. He's also attacking too. I think is that Krusty? No, not Krusty. Well, one of the Lotuses, maybe Green Boy Jules, is attacking as well. Terrible start in the end for Josh and Danny as they both lose positions. Meanwhile, for Onisan, he is in the lead, taking it off of his teammate as his teammate flounders down in the bottom positions in P5, P6. It's right now Hoshi Shirogane 2-3 with Vegastar, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's Icarus that's holding on to second place, followed by Indom. And then Aston's holding on into fourth place as they head down in towards Parabolica. Let's see who gets the better line. It's Indom takes the tighter line, and that's the end of lap 1. Moving on to lap 2 right here, it's Danny comes straight back out of after the miserable lap 1. He is right back into the fight. It's fighting with Icarus right now for P2. Yeah, that's P2 right now. It's still doing well. Onisan still holding his lead as they bunch up behind him. Roblox and Aston doing well to keep up with this bunch, and Onisan still doing well. Let's see, and one of the Vegastars has overtaken Danny up. Spoke too soon right there. It seems like Indom has taken that back. Not sure if he's still in there. Yeah, it seems like Indom is still there. Nope, Danny's still fighting. Oh, Danny might have hit the wall. He might have hit the wall. He's losing speed. Allows the second Vegastar of... Wait, that was Indom. That means this is Icarus. So both Indom and Icarus have overtaken him. Let's see where he's at. He's been overtaken by Aston as well and Roblox in the blink of an eye. Oh, look at this. This is Josh. He overtakes 1, 2, both of the BMWs, one of the Vegastars as well, and he's taken that position. Looks like, but Indom has come straight back at him as they're drag racing down in towards Parabolica. Ooh, this is very competitive racing here, folks. As Danny tries to look for a better line into Parabolica, Aston tries to go down the inside. Indom goes wide. Danny also going wide. It allows Josh to come straight back at him, seeing where they are at. Aston goes into the bottom half of the top 10, and Gaster's running in the back of the pack of this entire field. Moving on into the nighttime, it seems like both the brand stars are fighting with each other, so it's nice to see competition between the two teammates. Oh, look at this. Josh, what a move. What a move by Josh. He's taken P2. He's taken P1. Oh my god, what a move by Josh. He seems to love Ascari. He's making up a lot of positions there. Pretty astonishing how he finds the speed mid-corner to take 2 positions, and he's in the lead. For now, that is, as Onisan does try to sneak in. Not quite. Oh, they go side by side once again. Let's see who gets the better run as they head down and towards turn 1. Danny's pulling back a bit as these two are fighting alongside. They're merging and still merged, and now they've pulled out to see who the braking zone a lot more clearly. Breaking down in towards turn 1. Who gets the better run? Josh seems to have the better run. Clips the bump a bit, slips out, and yeah, that allows Danny to come back at him. And as you can see here, Danny is taking the inside line while Josh takes the outside line. Whoa, where did the Vegastar come from? Icarus takes P3 for now, but Josh comes back around the outside with Icarus and Josh fighting side by side. Not sure who gets the best line. Looking at it, Josh gets the good line, but goes a bit wide and then allows Icarus to come back at him as they start merging in towards Lesmo 1, and Icarus looking for a line around the outside. I think it gives him the momentum, but it doesn't quite, as Josh steps out a bit, allows Icarus to get the position. Barely, though, as they still go side by side, drag racing down in towards Ascari. Not sure. Here goes Danny trying to make a move on Onisan, lining up a pass, and he does it. Not quite, as Onisan fights back mid-corner, and they come side by side, exiting Ascari. Still exiting Ascari, they're side by side, trying to merge within each other. See who gets the better line. Danny barely holding ahead by the skin of his teeth. Well, meanwhile, Josh and Indom and Icarus have fallen back a bit. Let's see, it seems Danny has tried to take the wider line. This could play into Onisan's hands as he gets the better exit. As they take the pit lane line, the league line, I could say that, as they use it in qualifying. Danny still has the lead into this new lap. Meanwhile, as all the action happened, Danny lost 2 positions towards Josh and Onisan. Seems like Josh is trying to attack Onisan. Yeah, just as I say that, he's trying to pull ahead. And yeah, by the chicane, he is ahead, but he doesn't get the best of exits, allows Onisan to come back at him. Danny doesn't get a good exit either, which allows Gaster, the Dadster, to come straight into the scene. It's a Audi 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, representation for Audi right here. It's good marketing value as well, as Danny is trying to hold off an attack from Gaster, but Gaster is looking for a line, the best line into De La Roja. It stays the same. Everyone's doing well. Oh, spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Gaster has a massive disaster, and he's stuck in the wall, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, he's stuck in the wall. I don't know what's going to happen to him, but it's a big disaster for Gaster. Moving on to another lap, Josh is holding on. He has taken the lead, and he has taken both Onisan and Danny. Danny is still holding on to P3. But Onisan's looking to attack. Not sure when he's going to attack. He can't attack in a straight line. He'll only be in the braking zones and in corners as they merge toward each other. As they cross the line for a new lap, Josh is still in the lead by not that much, but is decently healthy. Onisan is now only coming into the frames. He tries to brake as late as possible, seeing who gets the better line. Josh is slipping. He's slipping, and he steps out a bit. This might allow Onisan to get the better run. And Josh also, again, taking the wider line. I'm not sure if that's the best line, but he is doing well. He's still in the lead. As for Onisan, he is pulling alongside. Not sure as they merge going into De La Roja. And Josh is pulled ahead. He gets a nice exit right there. Danny might have hit the wall. Not sure why he's going really wide. Josh still hangs on, but Onisan tries to pick up speed mid-corner. Not sure who gets the better line into Lesmo 2. It seems like Josh gets the better line. Nope, no spoke too soon, as Josh does keep the lead going into Lesmo 2 as they drag race down towards Ascari. Downhill and uphill going under the old track right here. Josh still holding his lead out against Onisan. His favorite part of the track, made around 10 positions here, or 10 or more, as it stays the same position. Oh, they're pitting. They're all pitting. The top 3 have decided to pit. Keep an eye on Josh. He's taking the traditional one. Yeah, he's taking the traditional. He was in P2. Does that mean he's going to lose a position to Danny? Yes, he will. Danny has overtaken Josh in the pit lane. Very, very unfortunate for Josh there. Looking at Gaster, he's still trying to recover after the disaster he had earlier in the race. Looking at Roblox, he still hasn't pit yet, but comes out ahead of all 3 of the leaders, the top 3, the on the road podium finishers. Let's see if Onisan can clear him very quickly. Yes, he does. Roblox is struggling with tire wear. Meanwhile, Icarus is also doing the same. Lambo fan has also pit along with Green. I'm pretty sure that's Green Boy Jules. Yes, it is. Either that or Yay, not sure. But yeah, they've both pit. Both Lotuses have decided to pit. Let's see if this can help out in their strategy and in the fight with the BMWs and the Chevys. We're going on into the daytime here. It's still the top 3. These guys have been pushing each other ever so hardly. Josh is taking a bit wide out there, and that allows Onisan to come back at him. See, once again, Josh with a wider line. Danny's looking in the background to see if he can take any positions. He might, though. Eventually, something might happen, but we're not quite sure, as Onisan is still in the lead. followed by Josh and Danny. This order has been changed up a lot recently. Oh, Danny goes around the outside. What a move by Danny. In the end, it seems like Danny has taken the position, and he's going to cross the line. He's going to cross the line to win the Italian Grand Prix. Well done, Danny. Onisan comes home in second place. And yeah, they come out with a 1-2. That's pretty great for them. That's pretty amazing. And P3 is Aston. Okay, did not see where that happened, but Aston comes home for P3. Well done for everyone.